Hi, this is JB Muth, taking you to a path of self awareness. One of the most difficult tasks in life is to truly understand yourself. And for that, you have to learn to look at yourself with a neutral perspective. You are lucky if you have good friends or a mentor who can tell you what's really going on with you. But the main problem is we don't easily trust people with their abilities and especially with their intentions. Trust takes time to build, and it takes time to find the right person with whom you can maintain that trust. And here is the issue: our main enemy is not outside, it is our own ego. We get too focused on ourselves, and our ego becomes a barrier to our emotional freedom. Emotional freedom might sound like a big word, but it can begin with something simple: just realizing that you are in an emotional state and assigning a label to that emotion is already a battle half won. In this video, the topic is unprocessed or trapped emotions. As the name indicates, these are feelings that remain unattended in our body, and they often become the reason we react strongly to even small triggers. Let me take you down to your memory lane. There were times when you reacted strongly to even a small gesture, and later on you realized that your response went too far. Another example: maybe you have seen someone give a passionate outburst to your harmless joke. For their instant severe reaction, you get caught off guard and later on make a negative opinion about that person for that response. But in reality, your comments may have touched an emotional injury inside them. Their reply did not come from a thoughtful place, but from a sensitive emotional wound. So, what's the best thing you can do when someone reacts strongly in an unhappy manner? Show compassion and don't make it your ego issue. Just apologize honestly. We are humans and can get carried away sometimes. Don't carry guilt for too long. Now, if I'm saying that there are unprocessed emotions, it means there must be a way by which we process emotions. To have an emotion, there has to be a trigger. It can be external, such as words, events, people, situations. Or trigger can be internal too, such as thoughts, memories, or even your own imagination. There are phases by which we process our emotions. The first phase starts with us noticing the emotion. You realize something is happening inside you. Then we go to phase two: identify and label the emotion, whether it is anger, fear, happiness, excitement, or something else. Then we move on to phase three, where we allow the emotion to move through us. If it is a positive one, enjoy it. If it is a negative and you know it's not a life threat situation, give yourself private time and allow the emotion to pass. Avoid making long term decisions during strong emotional phases. It doesn't matter whether the emotion is positive or negative. Then we go to the last phase: understand why behind it. Ask yourself why this emotion came up, what is the story behind it. Give yourself a story that closes the emotional episode. This brings awareness and a sense of control over your mind. If any step is missing after phase 1, that emotion can get trapped in the mind. If you become aware that there are unattended emotions in you, give yourself some personal time to finish processing that emotion and give it a closure. The most important part is the closure. If it was a negative episode, there is a tendency to slip into a victim mindset. When that happens, fight it with your own mindset and come out as a person who does not carry the past with them. You have to make yourself believe that some people are ignorant and it is not your fault. Closure often comes from forgiveness, with the understanding that everyone is a product of their environment and situations. I know It is easy to say, but very difficult to believe in it. But whoever attains that mindset is, in true sense, a free person. The whole idea of processing trapped emotions is to let them go so you can move freely in the forward direction. This is JB Mund taking you to a path of self awareness. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.